Hi people of the internets, my name is Revile2NR, and welcome back to City Skylines. This city is growing, so nice, and we have so much work still to do, so let's get down to it. Last time, we did a lot of work on Fancy Pants Island. We got it looking real nice, and off camera, I made it even look nicer. That's not how I wanted to say that sentence, but that's how it came out. I put some palm trees in there, we got a gazebo, a little ice cream truck. It does cause problems though, because look at this, jaywalking like there's no tomorrow. That's inappropriate. But, we're done work here for right now. What we're gonna be doing is building, you guessed it. Probably by reading. It scared the crap out of me. We're gonna build a zoo on this little island. Shut up! On this stretch of land, we're gonna build a zoo. I just want to prepare you guys for all the wild action with crazy animal noises. I have issues. First thing we're gonna do though, alright, you need, stop it monkey. Alright, first thing we gotta do is we gotta oh I thought is level out the terrain. Shut up! My phone won't stop. Here, we'll just put that over there. It's fine. Alright, so we level out the whole island. I want to do something with this little island too. We're gonna have something there. I'm just not sure what yet. I can still hear the monkeys in the background, it's fine. But how are you gonna get to the island? You might be asking. We're gonna put a highway in between the highways. We have this giant gap. Oh my god, shut up. We have this giant gap. I shouldn't be running a zoo if I can't handle this. Oh my god. I have no place building a zoo. You can come in.
Sorry to interrupt, but
that's fine.
Is that your computer or is that from outside?
It's my phone is making monkey noises.
Why?
Because we're building a zoo, Andrew. Welcome to the video. We're gonna build a zoo on this island.
It sounded like it was coming from outside.
I tried to stop it, but my phone won't stop.
I wasn't sure if
I got it to stop.
well, it was some kid just screaming.
Just outside our window screaming.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay.
No, nothing to worry about. It's all fine.
No, I wasn't worried. I wanted answers.
Alright, so I missed like everything that's going on. We built some roads, right? We put a highway in, and this is where the main zoo is gonna be. In this little stretch of land. I wanted this little area to kind of come off as like a former industrial area that, you know, we handed over to the zoo so they can make a nice little zoo there. So we're gonna have a way to get on and off the highway further down here, and we do end up having some pretty bad traffic problems that we have to deal with. And, oh god, I lost my all I can think about now is the monkey. I miss it. It's strange how you miss things like that. Now that the monkey noises have stopped, I'm all sad, but I'll get over it, because guess what? Building the whole freaking zoo. Eventually we will have monkeys, I think. Do they have monkeys? They have to, right? They have to have a monkey exhibit for this zoo. We're gonna find out. But first and foremost, we gotta deal with the infrastructure of this new area. So we make this little on and off ramp, which thank god we have Move It, because that makes it just so much easier to put together and make it look somewhat nice at least, right? It looks somewhat okay. And then just continue the road up here and we're good to go. Now this is gonna be the main entrance to said zoo. Oh, there we go. We have it. We unlocked everything. It's gonna be huge, and we're obviously gonna need just tons of parking. I just have this newfound obsession with parking lots in this game. It just, for me, it makes it seem so much more realistic, doesn't it? Just having parking lots everywhere, because that's how it is. Especially in America, it's like we're 90% parking lots. That's all we got. It's fine. And you want to make sure you turn off the parking on your main road so that they're forced to park in there. And I never tried this before, but just copy paste everything. It looks great. I love it. We got more than enough parking, I hope, for this zoo. And now we just gotta spread out the area, and look at the size of this area. We're not messing around here. Look at that whole little island. Man, this is gonna be a big zoo. A real big zoo. I've been looking forward to this for a while now, but I've been putting it off for a while. And I don't know why I called it hell no, because honestly I don't really like zoos in real life. I don't know, something about, I don't really like them all that much. I don't go out of my way to visit zoos. But I've been dying to make one in this game, and we finally get to. And as you could probably tell, I'm super excited. And, you want to wall off your zoo. I can't stress this enough. Because picture it, you don't wall that zoo off, wild animals are gonna get all over the place. And then you're just gonna hear this, just non-stop, like outside your window. You wanna hear that? You want monkeys escaping from your zoo? Hell no. You won't be able to sleep. Stop. Please, jeez. Nobody wants that. So you gotta build a wall, and we do it. And I know the end of the wall is just like a rock and they could probably just still get out, but it's fine, you know? It's the thought that counts. I don't think that's really actually how it works when it comes to security. It's not really the thought that counts. You do want them actually locked up and not able to escape. But, you know, it's just a video game. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I regret saying that. As soon as it came out of my mouth that I said it's just a video game, it totally ruined my immersion. And I apologize, okay? It will never happen again. This is a for real city. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I just woke up. You guys will have to excuse me. I know this looks like a grid, right? But don't worry. It's not gonna be. Look at that. Just delete all that. The only grid part I want is for that main entrance. And you can see I get very confused with the first exhibit I try and put down. Because does it attach to a road? But then when you put it down, it's so obvious. You just connect it up with a little path, you're good to go, bam. I don't know why I was so confused by that. What are you doing? Get back to work. He's like running away. That's right. Go back. That's like that's like all of our zoo right now. Is just mascots going around and scaring the animals. We need some people in this place. But look, we got some reindeer. Who doesn't want to go to a zoo to see reindeer, right? I would never. I don't know. Who wants to go and see a reindeer? What is this? We got birds? That's nice. That's pretty cool. I like the birdhouse. And we also got buffalo, which we're gonna put down soon. But I was looking at this train, right? We got this train station. It's the first train station that we have in the city, and it's right next to the zoo. That's gonna cause us problems later. It's fine. But right now, as we're waiting for the zoo to pick up the pace a little bit, you know, people to find out that it exists, we're gonna build this little housing section on this little island. And my idea for this was, as per usual, you know, we're just gonna pack them in as much as we can because it's real dense city, you know. But it is mainly gonna be residential. I put a little bit of commercial in here, but we don't have that much of a demand for it. I mean, I'm looking at it now, we kind of do, but I decided not to put that much. I wanted to put commercial here across from the zoo, and a little bit here, but mainly it's just gonna be offices. We have that industrial need, so you might as well put some offices in, you know? And look at this, look at all these people not taking the train to the zoo. They just took the train to go to the city. That is definitely gonna cause problems later. But to help with this, to get people to the zoo, putting in a whole new subway line that goes to the main city, down this one strip of city that didn't really have a subway line going through it. So I thought it was fitting, but eventually our subway lines on this city are getting kind of ridiculous. I have to admit that it's not the normal way that I do subway lines in a city. And what the hell are these people doing? You do not park on a roundabout. Like, what are you, nuts? You don't do that. No. We're gonna upgrade those later, but that does lead me to believe that we need a parking lot, so bam. Random parking lot right here. And look, people can't wait to just park their cars there. And I like this little pad. People You should try and put as many paths in your city as possible, because people just love it. As soon as I put this in, people just start using it straight away. Ah, it's wonderful. Look at them go. They can't get enough of it. And just for safety purposes, there is a train right there, so we're gonna fence it off, right? Because we care about our citizens. We don't want anybody getting hurt. And look at this, I found this random tower. Just it was all the way by the steel plant, and I took it and half the mountain to our new island. And the game freaked out a little bit, but once it calmed down, there you go, I was able to actually put it on the tip of the island. I thought it would be a really nice little park for the tip of this island. It kind of gives it like a little bit of a purpose. I really like the way it turned out. And where the tower was previously, all the way by, what was that by? Oh my god, I forget the name of the place. Was it It's not Stinky Whistleteats. I don't remember the name of our Ore Emporium, aka Woolworths. Oh, but Dr. Flex's Ore Emporium, aka Woolworths. It was all the way by the mountain down there. It's not doing anybody any good down there, right? So we drag it over here and make a little park. And look at this guy. He just up and leaves. Tore the whole building down and just leaves. I don't want quitters in my city. Hell no, where are you going? Get out of here. You're done. See? That's what happens. You just get deleted. There was a nice building there, and I don't know why you wanted to leave. Maybe that was kind of rude. Maybe I got a little carried away by deleting them. But, you know, it happened. We gotta live with my decisions. Just all the damn time. I have to live with it. Oh, what did we get? Ah, this building. I really like this building that we unlocked. We're gonna have to move the birds, right? Move the birds down here. Whenever you're there, you go. I knew I was gonna let go of it eventually. And I forgot what this building is too. Is it a reptile house? I think it's some kind of reptile house. I don't recall, but it looks great. You got these plazas when you walk in and this old looking building. Tell me that's not awesome. This zoo is gonna be fantastic. I still don't know. Oh, those are the buffalo. Cause you know, I don't know who's dying to go see the buffalo at the zoo, but, you know, fair enough. People, and I don't know what happened here while I was editing. I'm curious if it turns out, was it like overimposed? What happened there? I'm not sure. While I was editing, some weird shit went down. I was curious if that would end up being weird in the final render. We'll see. But I wanted to make a nice little place for people to sit and relax in between these two exhibits, just to create a little bit more interest. It's not the fanciest thing you've ever seen, but it's nice, right? It's nice to have a little place, to have a little sit down. And I don't like these trees. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the pink trees, but just not for our zoo, right? They're for Fancy Pants Island and other places in the city. They don't need to be in our zoo too. So we get rid of them, we put in some normal looking trees. Except for the one in that back corner though. What happened? We're gonna leave it though. I like it. It's like a special little tree. It's my favorite. But look at this beach. We have to do something with that beach. We're gonna make some kind of park where people can relax. And we still have a lot of blank areas on this island that we have to fill out as well. And what else do we have to do? We have so much to do. I did put a police station and a fire station on this island, but I wasn't really looking at that island as like a built-up area. Even though it is an island and it would be cool to live on an island, I'm looking at it as more of a lower scale area, but we'll see how it turns out. But look at all of these people visiting our zoo. Our zoo, hell no. People want to go to hell no so bad. Look at they're utilizing the parking. It just makes me so happy. Look at this. And I found something amazing. Look at hot air balloon rides. I didn't even know they were in the game. But they are. And I don't know where the balloon went. It just kind of took off. I kind of wish you could make it go a certain path. But he just kind of just took off. I don't even know where he went. I wanted him to hover around the zoo, but nope. He just booked it. Just booked it out there, but look how nice it looks. There's something to be said about hot air balloons, right? They look nice. I've never been in one. I'd be terrified. I would do it though. I say that. I don't know if I'm that brave. I would try, I think. I would try and be brave and actually go up there, but it would mildly terrify me, I think. But here we go. We have to have a real nice entrance, right? You don't want the front of your establishment to look like shit. Nobody wants to visit an establishment that doesn't have beautiful flowers all over the goddamn place, right? And look at these people just driving. Oh, man. Alright, don't worry. I'm not gonna get mad. It's fine. We didn't actually attach the parking lot with a road, so you can't really get too mad at them, right? But look at... I really like the way the front of that turned out. We're just gonna row trees around this whole place. But just that front parking lot with the little trees, the little fence, little signs everywhere, it's just real nice. It's just real nice and I like it a whole bunch. And you know, if this was a zoo in real life, I think I've only been to the Philadelphia Zoo actually. I'm not entirely sure, but the whole place is just nothing but trees. There's so many trees and everything around it. And that's how I would imagine most zoos are, right? Just totally overgrown, tons of trees. I mean, obviously well maintained, but you want that jungle vibe, right? Because you have all we have now is reindeer, and look at this guy's red hat. Holy shit. Couldn't go for a little stroll through the zoo. All we have are stinky buffalo, got reindeer that don't fly. We do have some birds. We don't have much. I like the little... What is that, a souvenir shop? And there's a little restaurant in the main square. It's nice. The park is already starting to come along. I wonder where we're going next. I hope not the bathroom. Alright, we walked past the bathroom. It's the... Oh, is this guy leaving already? Seriously? He went in just to like hang out in the plaza. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, right? We do have to do something with the back of this. I was kind of at a loss for what to do, really. I mean, I wanted to put the path there so they can get to the other island, but I didn't really want to do a park or anything, but I didn't want it to be a waste of land. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. But for this area, I did want it to seem far more industrial, right? Like I said before, it used to be an industrial area. That's why it's like cheap land so that they can just turn it into a zoo. That was my thinking, at least. And even this little area turns out okay. It's not fantastic. I'm probably gonna have to go to the workshop and get some more assets, right? We need some like dirty things like garbage and I mean, it's stuff that you don't really want in your city, but if you put a little garbage in your city, it's gonna look pretty nice, right? It's gonna look pretty realistic, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Not ultra realism, but holy crap, look at all these people. Oh my dear lord. We have so much train traffic now, just from this one station. We might have to expand on this. I didn't know people were all about the trains, right? They really like the trains. We might have to get some more train stations in. And I think we're gonna do that, eventually. Because we still have a lot of work to do. And I kind of accidentally put a giant truck on the path, but I did put a little bit of garbage there. We got some like crates, and you know, there's the cement mixer, and just a few little things. And I do like the way that the nature reserve paths look in there, but I don't know what's up with that blueness. I'm not sure how to fix that. But this is our first problem, right? Traffic backed up all the way. Holy crap. Let's follow a cop through our new part of the city. I love this little highway. Look at how cool this looks. Just in between the two highways, and then it just weaves out. Dude, this cop is booking it. It's kind of scary how fast this cop drives around this place. Look at this. He's just flying. But this little area of the city doesn't look too bad, right? We gotta do some work. We gotta make it look a little bit better. Oh man. This guy's flying. And also, it has a very nice view of the city, too. Dude, this guy, look at this. He, like, gets air. Can you imagine going that fast over that? It's ridiculous. Oh, man. But there are still a lot of empty areas. And I'm noticing all those rocks in the bottom right, they gotta go. That's building space. We gotta put some buildings there. But to hopefully help deal with some of this traffic, we need to put some on and off ramps as close to this train station as we can, right? So that hopefully they will hop on the highway instead of trying to cut through the little island to get to the main city. And I wasn't sure about this. I anarchied the rail going over the street because I wanted that crossing, you know? That's kind of cool. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to work. I wasn't sure if the trains were going to get all confused and not know what to do with themselves and not want to run over the track. I wasn't sure if the cars were going to look at it and just like blow their mind. They weren't going to know what to do. But luckily, it works out. See, the train went over it, no problem. Cars go over it. I don't know. Someone might hurt themselves, I'm not sure. But, you know, so far no car has been hit by a train, right? So far, no deaths have occurred. I think it'll be okay. And some people are going left, but they're still mainly going right. I'm hoping that once that option is there... Oh, I get so excited for these things. I added these ramps right there to get onto the highway, which I really do think helped a lot. But not only does it help, but it just looks great, doesn't it? I tried to keep this little bunker here, but it just wasn't working out. That bunker had to go. But I do like the way that these little on and off ramps kind of make this part of the island just more complex and just, it's like eye candy for me, right? I can watch traffic all day long in this game, right? Monkey noises. You gotta love monkey noises, right? You just crack me up. Alright, I don't know why I redid this, but we did. And I found, oh crap, no! I don't want to imagine anything. Shut up, get out of here. Advertisements. I'm trying to make a video. I'm sorry this video is so unprofessional. I'm in a mood today. I love these little things, but they just drive right through them. But holy shit. It's getting the crap out of me. Look at these people. I never saw them up close, but they're freaking nightmare fuel. Look at this. That is gonna haunt my dreams. I didn't know that City Skylines was a horror game until today. Until I met you. I didn't know this is a horror game. That face is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. I gotta go. I'm out. But that's it. That's all I got for you today. We made a wonderful island. We got to listen to just beautiful monkey noises. I hope everybody just had a blast. Listen, I was trying to find the most annoying jungle sounds that I could find. That's the best I could do. Because my internet's down right now. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye! I said bye a while ago. The video is still going. If you have any suggestions, post in the comments below. Have a nice day. The video's almost over. Look at the birds. Oh man, I'm so excited to unlock more stuff in the zoo. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be the best. Can't wait. When does this video end? It never ends. This video never ends. I already said goodbye, but look at this beautiful city. How could you stop it? There's no stopping it. There's just no stopping this city. Like I said, it just never ends. Look how pretty though. I'm really glad that we compacted Wally World, right? It looks better that it's not spread out so much. We still have so much work to do. Alright, I'm leaving for reals this time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!